Hello there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and today we are bringing forth messages from Spirit for you. It's from your spirit guides, your angels, your soul tribe, if you will, revealing your path, your purpose, your power, your potential, seeing what they want to say to you guys right now. Trust that whenever this reading finds you is when it's meant to. It is a timeless reading. So whether it's the day I post it or years from now, the message is meant to find you. There's something in here for you. So let's get right into your reading. We've got creativity highlighted for you guys right now. Beautiful energies. This is about trusting your vision, turning your vision into something that you want, that you desire. This is the energy of creation that is sparked within you, that is flowing through you, and that you can pour out of you as well. So it's a great energy here for you. Now, for some of you, maybe you're stuck on a problem right now. This is Spirit saying to you, get creative. Sometimes certain things in our life, we need to take a logical, practical approach, but sometimes we need to throw a little bit of creative energy at something, right? And look at something a little bit different, right? Tweak something up a little bit. And this can really help you to get through a problem right now or create the change that you want. But this is encouraging you also to tap into your creative side and find creative ways to express yourself, your individuality, your own uniqueness. And Scorpio, a lot of you are known actually for being like artists. Maybe you're really good at drawing, or maybe you're really good at doing something else. Maybe you're really good with color or interior design or something that does take that creative flair, right? So tap into that energy. Perhaps there's a hobby or something that you previously did and you've kind of lost touch with it a little bit. This is where you're being very encouraged to get back into it because it gave you, on some level, some sort of peace, calm, or satisfaction. But this is a time of manifestation for you as well. If you can envision it, you can create it, and you can manifest it into your reality. So what are you dreaming about? What are you imagining? What do you see in your mind's eye? Time to turn that vision into something real. We have the secret chamber here for you guys as well. Ooh, this is wonderful. So this can be where something is going to be revealed to you very shortly. This is also where maybe you have been keeping something secret. And if that's the case, you're encouraged to share with the world, right? In some way. Maybe you've been keeping your spiritual journey a secret, right? It's tucked away down deep. Perhaps you, maybe you are like into creative writing or, painting or whatever it happens to be. You got some creative projects that you haven't shown anyone your work, right? Maybe it's time to show someone your work, right? And you cannot keep anything hidden. But the secret chamber is about discovering treasure as well. So whether it's the treasure within you, or whether you're discovering some treasures, some secrets of the universe, whatever it is, something that's currently in the dark is about to come to light. And it can be very, very exciting here for you as well. But this does also speak to the connection that you have with yourself, with your vision and your goals, with your energy, and also the connection with spirit. We don't always need to see things in front of us to know they're real, to know they're there. So this is where you're tapping into some very deep and mysterious energies within, connecting you to different realms, different portals. Some of you are very spiritually gifted, and perhaps you are forging deep connections with, with the spiritual realm. You might have the gift of mediumship, right? Talking to spirit, right? Seeing spirit. Maybe you can pass those messages on to other people, right? Whatever it happens to be, there's something here that you are discovering in your personal growth, and you're developing this gift. So connect with your energies, connect with spirit. you may be very pleasantly surprised. And especially if some of you have maybe fallen out of spiritual practice a little bit, maybe just being really busy. You may have just had a lot of things on the go. There's been some crazy energy at the time that I do this reading the last few months, last year, the last couple of years actually has been a little bit of a roller coaster, right? In things that have been going on. And so you may have kind of fallen a little bit out of connection, right? And this is encouraging you to forge those deep connections with your higher self and with spirit. Yet again, there's messages, there's information there for you, and so follow that light. We have gratitude is dreaming. The river dances to the sea. A call to transformation. Express thanks and give gratitude to yourself, to others, to the universe for everything you have and everything still manifesting in your life, because this is showing you right here that there are things manifesting in your world, and how you can enhance that power of creation, of manifestation, is to give thanks. It is proven that when we spend just 5 minutes a day or even less in an energy of gratitude, we get more things to be grateful for. We get an abundance of things to be grateful for. So give gratitude a little bit of attention. Practice gratitude on a daily basis, and you will find that things will shift for you in very wonderful ways. I also do think in this energy here that you are stepping into a portal where you are about to receive something that will make you say, oh my goodness, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whether it comes from another person, whether it's just a door, a portal that you're opening, or whether it's something in yourself, whatever it happens to be, there's something that is about to come in for you, maybe a surprise, a gift of some kind, right? Something that is currently hidden. So keep an open mind, right? There's something coming in. It could be something that is very much something that will change your life, whether it's in a big way or a small way. But it does bring about transformation and change. But when we've got the river dances to the sea, this is a reminder to step into the flow of things, to not resist things. When we resist things, things become more of a struggle, right? Change is inevitable, right? Things are always meant to evolve, or we become stagnant and stuck. And so this is that reminder there to be in the flow, go in the flow. When we're in the flow, we're open, we're receptive. We don't get hung up on things. We look past things, and we can overcome things a lot easier. And this is being activated in you right now. And very interesting, this particular card is card number 3. 3 does relate back to creation because it relates back to the Empress card, ruled by Venus. Creativity, new beginnings, growth, expansion, the things that we love, the things that we find beautiful, the love of self, the love of people, embracing the beauty of life, all this wonderful, wonderful stuff, but ultimately feminine energy, right? And feminine energy is where we are receptive and when we are open. So very much encouraging you to be and embrace and live and love this energy, right? And you're familiar with this energy anyway because you are a water sign, right? You are very creative in multiple ways, whether you recognize it or not. So get in that flow. It's also letting you know that there's some adventure on the horizon for you, okay? Or be a little adventurous in what it is that you're doing. Be willing to dip a toe in the water of uncertainty. Be willing to get a little bit out of your comfort zone, and you will be rewarded for that. But yes, there are things changing and evolving in your life. There's a metamorphosis happening. And this can be something within you or something that you want, you desire. This can be something mystical, something magical, something spiritual, something in your physical world. Whatever it is, this is that evolution. Okay, so whether it is called for you to make some changes in your world or letting you know that yes, be in this flowy energy, get in this creative energy and believe and have faith because there is something that is changing. that is coming in for you in such a wonderful, wonderful way. Now, this also is a little bit of a heads up that some of you may know that there's some changes coming, or you know that there's something that's going to happen as a result of some intentions that you've set or something that you've put in motion. And you've been waiting very patiently. You've been keeping your eye out for opportunity. And so this is saying to you that you might be feeling as though you're kind of a little bit in limbo, or you're stuck in between, right? In between one situation and a little bit in a new situation, but not quite in either one. And with this energy, this is Spirit saying, don't worry. There's things evolving for you. There's something wonderful, and we are in a time of transition, right? So you're not quite there yet, but it is just around the corner. Internal, external, whatever it happens to be, but this metamorphosis is occurring in your world. And so be patient, right? But get ready ultimately to spread your wings and fly. We've got the 5 of Pentacles that jumped out of the deck there. Ugh. Right? But 4 of Pentacles, sometimes we need to take a step back in order to take a leap forward. The 8 of Cups, right? This is, oh my. And we've got the 4 of Wands there for you as well. So things are evolving for you. We'll get one more, 2 more cards apparently. There we go. We've got the Knight of Cups and also the Queen of Swords coming out there. All right, so just move these over so that you can see them. Thank you very much. The back of the deck, we actually have the Ace of Swords, the big yes card, right? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can see clearly. Yes, I've got a big idea, and I know that I can make something happen for yourself, right? The Ace of Swords is a wonderful gift from the universe, right? And at the back of this deck, this can be something that's motivating you, that's propelling you forward. The underlying energy of newness, of creation, of thinking clearly, of trusting your intuition. But the Ace of Swords is like, yes, I can, right? Or I'm saying yes to opportunity. I'm saying yes to change. I'm saying yes to a new direction. Whatever it happens to be, it is the big yes card, right? So it also is a gift, right? A gift from Spirit, something as a result of you manifesting or practicing the law of attraction. It's also about communication, so new ways to communicate with yourself, with Spirit, new ways to, new ways to set intentions with a lot of clarity and a sense of purpose. But ultimately, this is very much matters of the mind, matters of communication, and communication, remember, is a two-way street. So remember whatever you're communicating out into the world, out into Spirit, it's being received and being reciprocated. But we do have the 5 of Pentacles here, along with the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, right? Sometimes we need to take a step back, right? 5 to the 4. Sometimes we need to take a step back in order to move forward in a different direction, a new direction, or a better direction. The 5 of Pentacles can be, of course, an energy of lack. A little bit too much focus on, I don't have, I'll never find, I can't see, right? It's this energy, the focus on the negative. And so in this energy, sometimes we do need to take that step back, or sometimes we do need to let something go in order to figure out a better way forward. And the 5 of Pentacles can be an energy of challenge or of loss or of unexpected happenings. But it's also one that gives hope. But we need to shift our focus, or we need to look at things a little bit differently, or we need to take a step back when we get this particular card, right? We've got 2 figures out there in a blizzard. They're freezing cold. They've been left out in the cold, but there's a light. A light bringing us potential, bringing us a different way, bringing us a better way. But this can also be an incredibly stubborn card there, Scorpio, okay? Because there's help available, there's resources available, but we may need to ask for help, or we may need to be vulnerable in some way and open up in some way. Or we do need to recognize our power and our potential to make change. But it can be a very negative and challenging energy that's there, right? But the 4 of Pentacles shows when we take a step back, we recognize What is making up the foundation that we've built in our life? What are the good things that we want to keep? Because the Five of Pentacles can be an energy, a mentality, a situation, a person, whatever it happens to be, right? Something that we don't want, right? Something that we're not going to move forward with this particular energy. We've got to make some sort of change. We've got to let something go, right? Let go of a lack mentality and embrace an abundant mentality, right? It's where we're shifting into. But the Four of Pentacles says, sometimes I need to be willing to let some things go. Sometimes I need to open up a little bit. But I also need to recognize the foundation that I have built for myself. Because even if we have something that is a loss, right, there's still something to be gained from it. And we do sometimes forget that during times of transformation, during times of challenge, we do sometimes fall into a negative mindset, right? Or we do sometimes rail at the fates, right? Because something hasn't worked out, or we keep getting hit with unexpected things, right? But sometimes we need to recognize what it is we need to let go. We're never starting from ground zero. We're never starting from rock bottom. We are starting instead from a place where we have a foundation. We have knowledge, we have experience, we have wisdom, we have skills, we have things that we value. We have things that are important to us that we're going to hold on to, but anything else, out the door. We're leaving it behind. We're walking away. The Eight of Cups shows that we have the power to transform, to transition. And this could be where you are right now, or this can just be a part of a journey that is opening up for you over the next few months, right? Is that there may be something here that's a challenge or a struggle, right? But remember, rely upon your foundation, your core values, your core strengths, right? And be willing to make a transformation or change. The Eight of Cups is can be a card of feeling detached or detaching yourself from a situation, moving forward, walking away into the paths unknown, into something new. This can also be a card of transition. You're in no man's land sometimes when we get the Eight of Cups, right? We're not quite left one situation and we're not quite into the next situation, and we're in the middle, just like the metamorphosis that's here, right? So remember on your journey forward that you may feel sometimes like you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? It's like I'm kind of stuck in the middle, right? But remember, there are things opening up for you. Keep moving forward. Keep doing things one day at a time. Be open, be receptive, right? Be willing to let some things go if you need to, and embrace something new or have a new outlook and perspective on something, right? Be open to something. Follow your passion and your goals, because the Eight of Cups here, right? We're wearing a red cape. And the red cape, we're moving towards our wishes, our goals, our dreams. But what does that look like? Are we changing a situation? We're still keeping a situation. We're just changing it. We're moving on to the next level. We're up in our game, right? Or we are heading forward into something new. We don't know where the new adventure is going to take us. We just know it's going to be a lot better than where we've been. So even if you feel like you're kind of right in the middle, right? You're kind of a little bit back and forth, or you feel like nothing's quite happening yet, trust that the portals, the doors are opening for you. And there is a way forward, because we do have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration, abundance, success. It's where we've hit a milestone of some kind. And this is where we do absolutely give thanks and gratitude to ourselves, to the universe, to the powers that be, right? And this is where we have fun. We celebrate. We give ourselves a pat on the back. The Four of Wands, again, reminds us about the things that are important, the things that bring us stability and security. This is forging ahead, making a commitment to ourselves, and knowing what we want, and celebrating where we are now, and still being open for change and for something a little bit better, for something to blossom and prosper, right? But it is a card of celebration. It is a card where we're hitting a milestone, right, with this energy. And you could even be getting something that you've wanted, something that you've wished for. And then Eight of Cups here, right? What is coming after the Eight of Cups? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And the Four of Wands is sometimes known as your Make-A-Wish card. It's also known as your halfway to marriage card, your higher level of commitment, that kind of thing, right? But it is the 1111 card for a lot of people in modern reading, right? So we do have you know, those 11s. 11 can certainly represent wishes and goals and dreams, whether they're coming true or whether it's you just know what you want and you're feeling confident that you will find it. But the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords, this can be an invitation and opportunity. This can be you getting creative and following your creative path, right? The Queen of Swords, I know what I want. I'm making a decision, and this is my decision to make, and I ain't going to entertain anyone's negative feedback or anything like that. The Queen of Swords is really good at putting up those boundaries. It's like, hey, we can connect, we can talk about things, but, you know, mind your P's and Q's, right? But the Knight of Cups, this moving forward, a great positive direction, upping your game, a next level of something or something new, whatever it happens to be. It's something exciting. This can really speak to your spiritual growth. This can just be growth in general in your world, moving out of challenging energy and into brighter and lighter and more positive and more fun energy here as well. The Knight of Cups, we do have fun, but there's love and romance, friendship, creative endeavors, spiritual practice, right? And with that Queen energy there, the Queen is always open, receptive, and the Queen of Swords, very intuitive, very wise, right? Very intelligent, but very decisive. But the Queen of Swords, we can also use that sword to cut away any negativity and look forward into the future, right? You could be getting some foresight with this energy as well. Some of you, again, you are, you know, perhaps honing your spiritual gifts in some way. You might be able to see the future, see things that other people can't see, or communicate with spirit in a way that is becoming enhanced. Because sometimes we lose the connection a little bit, and it's not because it's not there. It's just because there's maybe other things that you need to deal with. And it's very common on a path of spiritual growth to hit plateaus, right? Very common for that. Just like in anything in life, we hit a plateau, right? It happens. And part of it is so that we can take some time to smell the roses, or we can take some time to appreciate where we are, where we've been, or maybe we need to deal with some issues before we're ready to take the next step and to level up in some way. We do need that transitional period there. It's important, right? Instead of rushing through, it's meant to slow us down a little bit, right? For whatever reason it happens to be for you. So maybe you've been feeling as though you've been kind of going through some stuff or in a dark place, but know that there is some wonderful things and doors opening for you, and there's a deeper connection that's opening for you there. So there could be new love entering your life. There could be spiritual energies entering your life, creation, growth, opportunities. Then Knight of Cups can be you showing your creative endeavors and pursuits to the world, getting yourself out there, right? But whatever it is, it's all matters of the heart, really positive emotions, maybe even some helpful people that you may encounter on your journey, new people entering your life here as well, right? So this can be a wonderful evolution of things opening up for you. There is your next card, beautiful card. And we have your third eye chakra with destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth, and all your paths here on the cards lead to your Queen of Swords, which is very much about the truth, speaking your truth, right? You don't BS the Queen of Swords, right? So beautiful. So allow things to unfold naturally. There's your next card. And we have your chakra balance. The only illusion is separation. Remember that everything is connected. One situation leads into another, right? And we transform, we transition, right? Everything's connected. All paths are connected. Energy is connected, right? We are all one. We are all connected with the universe, right? So remember, we're never acting alone. We're never alone, and we're never completely separate from pretty much anything, right? So connection, connection, connection. There's your next card. And we have your crown chakra, higher chakra is activated for you guys for sure. Peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Find a quiet space. You may have been really busy, or you may find that you get really busy and you find that lack of spiritual connection. Find a quiet space. Practice gratitude, right? Connect with yourself, with spirit. Just find that quiet energy, because this is quite often where we have epiphanies, revelations, quite often where we get a big idea because we're not really thinking about anything. We're thinking about nothing. We're just allowing energy to flow. And this is where the magic sometimes happens. There's some sort of message coming in here for you, some sort of answer coming here for you, some idea coming in for you, right? And that's that Ace of Swords. It's beating down your door and trying to get in here for you. So be open to it. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button. It takes a second for you and it's free for you, but it does let me know you resonate with the reading, even if there's just a small message there that hit home for you, or maybe it was the entire thing, but it lets me know you resonate on some level. It also lets the YouTube algorithm know that you like the video, and it'll show it to more people who may like the video as well. But throw a comment, a heart in the comments box down below. I'll heart you back. We'll connect our energies and get some beautiful love and light flowing through our day. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.